Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another voyage of our LT-SIG sessions. Today, we have a wonderful guest, Miss Nermeen Fathy, and she's with us today to present something that is going to make our lives easier as teachers using AI. Nermeen, you have the mic.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me share the screen. Okay. Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining us today. As we have mentioned before, our session today is about AI time saving, because teachers' time is precious. So we need something to save our time. So these are hacks that you can use, and most of them are free. I checked them and I used them, and I know most of them have a free plan. So I hope you like and enjoy everything that I presented today. Before we start, for those who don't know me, my name is Nermeen Fathy, and I am an ESL teacher. Please feel free to share your name, what you teach, and where you are from. French, Aya, hello, welcome. Amira from Alexandria, hello. Dua, Cairo.
Recording in progress.
So many familiar faces here. Science, great. And Bahira, we have different governorates. Sohag, hi there. Marwa, Ahmed, Muhammad Said, hello. Niveen Al Arish, welcome. Mansoura, it's so quick, I can't follow everyone. So Heba, hello. Heba, Nada, math, okay. So we have science, math, English, French, mostly language teachers. Hane, Bahira, English, Tanta, Miss Sabrine, Tanta, hello. We have Asma, Alexandria Biology. Okay. So I'm so glad to have such a diverse group from educators from all over Egypt. And let me start our
and Hurgada as well.
Very quick, yes. Asma, hello Asma.
Okay.
Share the recording. Yes.
The recordings. Yes, the recordings will be shared, inshallah, on the WhatsApp group and the Facebook group of Nile TESOL LT-SIG. If you are not a member, at the end of each session, we will share a form. When you fill the form, you will find the links to both the Facebook and the WhatsApp group. So don't worry, the audio will be shared tonight, inshallah, or early tomorrow morning. We have someone from the Red Sea as well, Alexandra. It's nice having people from different subjects, biology teachers, French teachers, and I like to say something, Nermeen, I'm sorry. French teachers who are attending English classes and online sessions, you have all my gratitude and my best wishes, because I know that you are going to do career shifting. So you are welcome to be our colleagues in English as well. And I mean, if you could start, and we have people from Maghreb as well. Wow.
Okay, we have so many people joining us from different governorates. So welcome. I would like to welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. So let's warm up a little by this question. If you are in transportation, aisle seat or window seat? Window, عبير window. آية window. أماني window, all of
Yeah, in this kind of weather, it has to be a window seat.
And I recall that you like the window too, Salwa.
Yeah.
And I see someone say, Abir said aisle, yes.
Yeah, Abir
Some
Fathy.
Some people prefer aisle because it's more free. It's free. They can get up, they can move around. Yes. Long trip aisle, short window. Hamad Said.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Samia. Welcome, Samia.
Window.
Yes. Me, if you are wondering about me, cockpit. You know what is a cockpit? It's the driver's seat or the pilot, actually the pilot seat. All right. Now let's start and get to business. Have you already tried using AI? I would like you to share your experience with us. If you already tried it, if not, say no. If yes, say yes.
Sahar said yes. Miss Iman said no. Miss Dua not
Yep.
yet. Muhammad no. Muhammad Sabri no. Aya yes. Samia yes. Zaina yes. Abid a little.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sabri not
Okay.
yet. Mazen several times yes. Marwa yes. Iman yes. Informing reports.
Yeah.
Ahmed yes. Reda not yet. Ahmed
Okay.
Isa no. Hello, Mr. Ahmed Isa. Okay, HTC desire. Would
So
you
we have a
please?
variety of yes and no and not yet and Helen.
But the majority wrote yes.
Yes. So I would like you to think about, for us as teachers and educators, how can the AI help us save time? Can you give some suggestions? Just one word. How can the AI help us? One word.
Generator.
Generator, yes, great, Muhammad Saeed.
Presentations by Ms. Marwa, saving our time, lesson plan, management, co-teacher, games, assistant, making tests, preparation, information sheet, presentation, ideas, quizzes, games. Nice.
Wow, guys, you do have wonderful
Translation,
ideas.
assessment, apps, design, summarizing, preparations, attractive, quiz, information, visual reality, different ideas, text checker. Wow. Paraphrasing.
I can learn from you then.
Model answer, yes. By the way, the members of the LTSIG are very creative and you'll be shocked how responsive they are.
And I would like you by the end of our session, if you have any other tool that you use and we haven't gone through, please share it for the general benefit.
You have live worksheets.
Live worksheets, yes. Okay. So generally speaking, if teachers are going to use AI, they can use it for certain purposes. For example, writing, differentiation, assessment, creative ideas and metaphor, time saving, and preparation. We are going to go through each one of these and give examples to how I found some solutions that may save our times using them. So I'll give you the first example about simplifying instruction. This is an example of writing. So if you went through some kind of instruction that you find difficult, the students will not be able to understand. You can ask AI tool to simplify these instructions for you. The tool I used here is Gemini. I like using Gemini. It doesn't have like the other tools, a certain token for or a certain amount of time of using. It has a free plan and a paid plan. Of course, you can go on the free plan very well. So when I asked the tool, which was Gemini, to simplify this kind of instruction, read the questions carefully and confine your responses to an analysis of the questions as written. Do not assume any facts not set forth in the questions. Obviously, this kind of instruction might be confusing for students. So if you ask, I asked Gemini to simplify it, and it gave me that answer. Only answer based on the information given in the questions. Don't add any extra information. It's simpler and clearer and very, very to the point. This one way of using AI tool to simplify instructions. The second example is composing professional emails, reports, rubrics. If we talk about emails are very sensitive material. It should be handled very carefully. It should be written very carefully. Any mistake or misunderstanding can cause problems. So I try to be funny with the AI tool. So I gave the AI tool this prompt. Can you change this into a professional formal email? I want to leave the job because I'm sick of you. Of course, this is inappropriate to say to someone who is superior. So I want to form an email saying that I want to leave the job because I'm sick of you, but in a professional way. This is the answer of the AI tool, which this time was Poe. Poe, one of my favorite tools as well. But the problem with Poe, it gives you only 10 tokens a day. You have to give them like 10 questions, 10 prompts, or 10 tokens. This is the answer. It's a full email, completely professional and formal, and it looks like an email. And it has the certain message I wanted to give my superior. This is another way of dealing with the AI. Another thing that you need to understand very well is how to give the prompt, the correct prompt to the AI in order to get the satisfying answer. Let's go on to another example. This is generating SMART goals. You know that SMART goals can cause us lots of thinking about the SMART goal, thinking about how to generate them. So it's easier to give AI this chance to help us with creating a SMART goal for a lesson. So my prompt here was, give me, my lesson is about present simple and daily routine. Can you generate SMART goals? And of course, it gives me about 4 or 5 SMART goals about presenting the present simple and the daily routine. And this AI was Poe. Next is differentiation. If we are dealing with the students, so we are dealing with different individuals. And of course, we need some differentiation tool. AI can save us a lot of time designing or creating some activities that are differentiated. So my question here was, create an activity on days of the week for grade 1 and differentiate it by 3 levels. So I asked the AI to create an activity on the days of the week and give me 3 different levels. And this is what happens. It gave me 3 types of activities for 3 different levels on the same topic. So level 1 for beginner, level 2 intermediate, and level 3 advanced.
Nermeen, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Another,
Miss Sahar is
Yes.
having a question. She's asking, do you mean by rubrics assessment? So she needs to
rubric.
understand the meaning of the word
I show
rubrics.
you, yes, I'll show you an example of rubrics. Okay.
Okay.
So differentiation, again, if you have a complicated type of article or material, and you have different levels in your class, then you can modify this article according to the individuals in the class. For example, I picked a random article which was on Science News, hundreds of snake species get a new origin story. And I asked him, I asked the AI tool, can you modify this article for elementary and intermediate? And this was the answer. A version for elementary students and a version for intermediate students. Both of them are discussing the same article, but at different grades or different levels for the students. So this is another way of differentiation using AI. Assessment, as we said, we have different activities, different levels. So accordingly, we are going to need different rubrics. So I asked the AI to provide a rubric for grading this activity, the same activity of grade 1. This was the answer. This is a sample of rubric. Who was asking a question about rubrics?
Yeah, that's a very good example. You have a question from Mr. Ahmed El-Agami. He's saying, these apps, from where we can download them, and are they free or not? There will be a list of resources that Ms. Nermeen is going to share with me, and I'll send them to you on the group, on the WhatsApp group and the Facebook group. So don't worry about it and pay attention to the session.
Okay. So the chat, I have another question. All ChatGPT apps do the same job? Yes. These apps, from where we can download them? Poe is poe.com. Just type in Poe, POE.com, and you will get the link for the website. It's like a website, and you have to sign up. It's free. Poe is free, but it offers only 10 prompts at a day. You have only 10 prompts a day. The one which is free is Gemini. To help transfer my text to audio. Yes, I look into this. So this, as I said, these are 3 levels of rubrics for the same activity. One for beginner, one for intermediate, and one for advanced. All right. Next. So one way of teaching is using metaphor. Metaphor is a very effective way of teaching. It's not the metaphor that we have in prose or poetry. No, metaphor means that you use a simple scene to present a lesson that is difficult for the students. So here I asked Gemini, this is the name of the other app, Gemini, how to teach present perfect to kids using metaphor. And it helped me by this answer. He said that imagine the present perfect is a magical treasure chest. The chest, this is your life so far. The treasure, all the amazing things you have done are the treasure inside. Opening the chest, talking about this treasure is like opening the chest and showing them off. So you introduce the present perfect in a form of a story or a scene, and you give examples in the same way. So you give example in the same form of the present perfect. For example, have you found any gold coins yet? Have you done something? Yes, I have found a shiny gold coin. So this is a very simple way of introducing present perfect using metaphor. And you can use metaphor while explaining anything, not only in English. It can be in another language. It can be in math. It can be in science. You can use metaphor in any topic that you want. The next example is a fun example with Gemini. Is creating funny pictures. So here I asked the app to draw or to create an apple eating pencils. And that was the product. An apple eating pencils. It's totally creative and totally off the top of your head. Other tasks that AI can do, it can do listing. Instead of asking Google, AI is more accurate, is more quick, and it can help you personally. So it's a personal experience, unlike Google. So listing, like list animal that starts with letter B. Calculating, you can calculate different math problems. Giving definitions, you can give definition, give synonym, give antonym. You can ask for everything on vocabs. Translating, and of course the translation of AI is better, far more better than Google Translate. Putting things in order, you can give them, for example, a set of names and ask them to ask the AI to reorder it in alphabetically. Listing fun facts. If you are introducing a topic, for example, about desert animals, you can start by giving students some fun facts. Generating metaphors, as we said, concerning introducing a new topic, especially if it was abstract to young learners. Writing poems or songs, if you are introducing any topic, for example, about environment, you can ask the AI to write a poem or a song about this particular issue. Generating example and non-example. And these are some other prompts that you can use with AI. Explain the key rules. Help me compare something. Create an image or a bedtime story. Settle a debate. How should you store bread, for example? So hundreds of ways that AI can help you, not only in your teaching, but in your normal everyday life. Now, let's get to the tools. The first tool we are going to have is Brek. So Brek is a Chrome extension. You know the extensions that are at the top of the browser? This is a tool that appears at the top of the browser. So when you open the Brek teaching, you will find this button. Once you click it, it's going to lead you into another page, which is the download page. Add to Chrome. Click Add to Chrome, and a message will pop up, which is Add Brek Teaching. Say Add Extension and click this. And then it will take you through to the Brek page. You have to click this. I agree. And then sign in with Google. These are the steps to use Brek. Then you are going to talk about yourself here. You can fill in these points, or you can skip them, whatever you like. And after that, you are going to go directly to the page. What happens when you go to the page? It's a bit slow. So if you download the extension, it will appear here. Can you see the screen?
We can't see the screen, but it's still in white. Yes, right. Welcome to Brek teaching.
Yes, I have a slow connection, so I
It's
think
okay. It's okay. But is
yes.
this the thing
Once-
that is written at your screen? Welcome to Brek teaching.
Welcome to
Your
Brek.
future self
Can
is
you
giving
see?
you.
Can you see this small button?
Yep.
The icon of Brek at the top.
Yes.
It's there on the Google Chrome or the Chrome bar, and you are going to find it below at the bottom right.
Okay.
Right?
Nermeen,
Once
we
you
have a
click it,
request. Someone says, could you repeat the steps again, please?
okay. If you type in bresk.com, you are going to get to this page. This is the home page, okay? You will find this button here at the top right. Click it, and it will lead you to this page. You are going to add it to your Chrome. So it will appear at the top of your browser. Once you click at your Chrome, this message will pop up and you click add extension. Click add extension and you go there to the Brek page. You have to agree first here, and then you sign in with Google, okay? And then you write some information about them, about yourself, which is going to help them while aiding you with what you require. You are going to click, and here is how you are going to go to the page. Sorry. All right. Once it's there at the top, you will find it at the bottom right, this pop-up message. Click it, and you will have this box. What are you going to do with this box? You are going to create what? You can create a presentation, create a quiz, create a rubric, create a resource, all right? So I had here something fun. So I had this song, it's Unstoppable. And I have the button at the bottom of the page. I'll click it. And then I'll ask the Brek to create, for example, create a presentation, all right? The presentation which Brek is going to create is about this video, the video that you are working on. Because my connection is very slow, it takes a lot of time to open. Sorry.
You can share the video in the list of resources that they can go through. It's okay. Guys, let me pay your attention. We have like 9 minutes, and then the session would stop. So you click again on the same link to be back to the meeting. Okay. Okay, go on, Nermeen.
Okay. So you are going to create a presentation on this video. You click Press It. Gonna take ages. Yes, it leads you to a different page, which is the presentation. So the presentation is here saved, will be saved on your Google Drive. It's going to automatically create, this is magic. It's going to automatically create a presentation, a full presentation on the song and the content of the song and explaining it with pictures, with footage, with everything. So if you just look at the top title, Unstoppable, this is the name of the song. What does it mean? And it goes on in explaining the song and its content. This is magic. This is really magic.
And
So this,
can you
yes.
can you decide on the number of slides and the font size and all that thing?
Yes, you can edit it. You can edit it after it stops or finish. You can edit. You can remove the picture. You can add something else. You can edit the words, whatever you like. It's editable, but it's there on your Google Drive.
Okay.
So this is totally from scratch. You have a song on YouTube, and you ask the Brek to create a presentation on it. At the same time, you can create a quiz on the same song. So you can create a quiz on the same song. You decide on the number of the questions, how many questions you want, the type of the questions, short response, long response, multiple choice, the grade of the students you want the questions for, and you click next, and of course the language. You can choose the language, and you click next. The AI is going to ask you now, is it on document or a form? And the form is very, very difficult to create. It takes a long time. But here, in a minute, in less than a minute, it will be created. So if you want to create a form of questions on this song, just press it. And the same will happen. It will lead you to another tab. On this tab, it will create a form with questions on the video you are landing on. The same thing can be done with articles. If you have article or a web page or something that you want the student to read, this is automatically done. I'm not doing anything. My hands are here. It's magic. It's completely magic. And the quiz is going to be created on the song with questions. Of course, you can edit them. You can remove questions. You can add questions, whatever you like. Okay?
Yes, great.
It's like someone is asking a question, but I couldn't read. A new form, document.
Or new document, which is
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter according to what you want. If you want a form or you want a document, both are the same.
The other ones are they wish to have the form and the attendance and the WhatsApp group, and someone is asking for the recordings. Again, the recordings will be shared on the WhatsApp group and the Facebook group either tonight or early in the morning tomorrow. Okay, go on, Nermeen.
Okay.
I'm sorry for interruption, but these are the questions that kept, appearing on the chat box.
So it's fine. So next, where are we? Yes, this is Brek. And this is how we use it. It has lots of other options. You can go through it. It's a fantastic app for teachers. And we have Defit Me. Yes, other questions, Salwa?
Again, someone is asking, unfortunately, I missed the session, so please share it soon. So, yes, I will. Then we have Mr. Hilal asking how much time still? You mean for the session? If you wish to pray and come back, it's okay, don't worry. As for Miss Nadia, hello everyone, thanks for this session. It's still going on, thank you, Miss Nadia. And then Himmat, will we be able to get the record of this lecture through a link? I swear to God, Himmat, I swear to God, I will share it. Don't worry, Himmat, I will share it, wallahi, and Nermeen will send me the resources and I will share them with you. Yani, I swear.
Yes, I'm sure.
I do this as soon as possible. I'm the fastest coordinator when it comes to this. I think it needs a lot.
Okay, we have the next.
Yes,
the next tool is a tool called Defit Me. This tool has lots of resources.
The name is nice.
Okay.
It rings a bell.
It has a very clear interface and it's user friendly. It's very clear. You can literally write anything here and is going to generate resource or generate a lesson plan. At the same time, an article or video can paste in here an article or a video and it can generate resources for it. Any text, any script, vocabulary list, anything that you want to add here, it will generate resources for it. But I'm not going to go through it. It's very easy.
Nermeen, if you wish to go through it, it's okay. We still have another session if you wish to.
Yes, I have many other tools to show.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Again, for those of you who have just joined us, it's like less than 2 minutes we have remaining time in this session. So click again on the same link and you will get to this meeting all over again. Don't worry, okay? Just click on the same link that you clicked on first. And we will
Okay,
continue in the second
tool-
session.
Yes, EduAid. EduAid is a smart tool for teachers as well. We have okay, it doesn't. Okay. I'm not sure. Yes. So this is EduAid. It's free. All of the tools that I shared with you are free. You can use them. EduAid, it has like this interface. You can choose whatever you want from this list, like lesson seed, unit plan, engagement activity. For example, if you ask for a rubric, you can type here, for example, create a rubric. Sorry. Rubric for grade 2 on paragraph writing, for example, anything.
So click on the link again, okay?